I would say here, if you don't have a money, you have a difficult life. But if you don't have a time, you have a no life.
Hi friends, good morning. My name is Himanshu. I hope you all are working on a mindset, right? If you haven't, please watch all the videos which I have kept on this YouTube channel. And today we are going to talk about time and money. There is a huge difference between time and money. People are used to run behind money instead of a time. So I want to give you one example, one story. I'm going to share you one story actually to explain you what is the difference between time and money. So rather than wasting a time, let's jump on that story.
There were two friends living in a village where they were doing their schooling. One was a Ram and one was a Shyam. Their fathers were working in the same government office. Both of their parents wanted them to become someone like a doctor, engineer, lawyer, CA. But there was a difference in Ram and Shyam. Ram was good at study and he was consistently scoring more than 90%. Other end, Shyam was an average student and was scoring somewhere around 60%. They had completed their study and started their professional career. You know what they became? Ram became a doctor and Shyam just did a graduation in commerce. Big difference in academic qualification. Since Ram was a doctor, he had to work morning 3 hours, evening 3 hours, so total 6 hours a day. And he had to work 6 days a week. And he was being paid 1 lakh rupees per month. At other end, Shyam was earning just 25,000 rupees per month. And he had to work Monday to Saturday, 9 am to 7 pm. Let me ask you one question here. Who had a better life that time? Obviously, everybody can say it's Ram. After a few months, Ram and Shyam started thinking on their own life they were living. Let's see what Ram was thinking and where his thoughts brought him. Ram was thinking, I am earning 1 lakh rupees per month and I am working 6 hours a day. What if I work more? So he started sending an application in different hospitals to work as a visiting doctor, and he got an opportunity from one hospital and he was offered 80,000 just by giving 4 hours Monday to Saturday to the hospital. So that time he was earning 1.8 lakh rupees per month by working 10 hours a day Monday to Saturday. Good amount, right? Now let's see what Shyam was thinking. Shyam was thinking, I am giving 9 am to 7 pm to my office work and I have to get up 7 am in the morning to get ready and to reach to the office on time and other 1 hour to come back to home. So I am almost giving 13 hours a day to my office work. It's 7 am to 8 pm and I am working 25 days per month. For what? I am being paid 25,000 for a month. So my per day income is 1,000 rupees. And if I go further, I work 30 hours a day. So my per hour income become 76.92 rupees, almost 77 rupees. And this is my value, 77 rupees per hour. So I have to increase my value here. But even if I increase my value here, even if I start earning 1 lakh rupees per month, what about time? Will I get a quality time? Will I get a time freedom? Will I have enough time to spend with my family? Will I able to do whatever I want to do? That was the questions running in his mind. And these questions made him to think on earning the time. He asked another question to himself. Can I use my passive hours, which is after 8 pm to 7 am morning, to create some passive income? And by doing this analysis, he created these 3 columns. It was very interesting. Column 1 was active hours he was working. Column 2, active income per hour. Column 3 was for passive income. Interesting. And he started filling his analysis under this column. So active hours for him was 13 hours. Active income per hour was 77 rupees. and passive income was zero for him that time. He did some further analysis. He wanted to decrease his active hours from 13 to almost zero, and he wanted to increase his value by increasing active income per hour, and he wanted to increase his passive income. That's what he decided to do, but he didn't know how he can do this. But he knew that he cannot increase his value by the job he was doing, and that's what made him to do some research. And in summary, if I tell you, he started reading the books on personal development, he started attending a webinars on personal development, he started watching a video on personal development, and after a few days he got to know about his skill set, his interest, his passion. He learned a lot on his personal development, guys. And you know what happened at the end? He wrote one beautiful book, and that book became a passive source of income for him. And also he started sharing his thoughts on social media. He wanted to help people to come out from the problem which he was facing, and lots of people wanted to listen him, and he became a coach, and he converted his active source of income from job to his interest, to his passion. And you know how much he was earning through his passion, through his active income? It was somewhere around 4 lakhs per month by just working 15 hours a month. Mark my word, I am saying 50 hours a month. It was beautiful, nice, and he was earning somewhere around 1 lakh by passive income. That was by that book. Amazon was selling that book, Flipkart was selling that book, printing press was printing that book. So that's why that was a passive income for him. He didn't require to do anything to sell that book. Now this story comes into the present. How much he is earning today? You know, as I told you, 4 lakhs a month by active income. So what is his value now? Let's divide 4 lakhs by 50 hours, because he is just working 50 hours a month. So his 1 hour income is 40,000, which is his value. 40,000 rupees is his value. Yet I am not including any passive income, right? Now let's look at the Ram's value. So by this time he is earning 5 lakhs a month, because by the time he also increased his value, he has a good experience in his profession, and he is working 12 hours a day now and working 6 days a week and earning somewhere around 5 lakhs a month. So let's do some calculation to get his value. It's 5 lakhs, his monthly income, divided by 25 days into 12 hours, which become almost 1667 rupees. So his value is 1667. Now let's do a comparison. Ram is a doctor and his value is 1667 rupees. Other hand, Shyam, who is a just graduate in commerce, has a value of 40,000 rupees. What a difference, guy. What a big difference. And do you know why there was a big difference? Because Ram was just thinking about earning money, and on other hand, Shyam was thinking about earning time. That was the difference, guys. That was the difference. Now guys, you decide whether you want to become a Ram who was earning good money by trading his time, or you want to become a Shyam who was earning lots of money by saving his time, by improving his skills, by working on his passion. I would say here, if you don't have money, you have a difficult life. But if you don't have time, you have no life. Guys, start thinking on difference between time and money. You will get the answers. You will get the answers. Otherwise, you will have to work hard till you die. That's the Warren Buffett statement, right?
Now we are back, right? So what did you learn by that story, guys? What did you learn? Should we run behind the money, or we should run behind time? As I said, if we don't have a time, we don't have life, right? Money can't make us happy. We need to earn time, and money is byproduct. If we have a time, if we have time, we can learn many things and we can create many sources of income. But what mediocre people are doing, what those people are doing in their life, they are just doing a single thing like a job, 9 to 5, 9 to 8, 9 to 9, almost 12 hours a day they are working for the job, for their job, and then they don't get a time for doing some other things or making some other source of income. But what if you can create your source of income where you just need to give some 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours. So if you can learn how to save a time, then you can create a many earning opportunities, many sources of income for you, right? So that's what we have to think, and that's the difference between the successful people and the people like who are living in middle class or poor. If you look at the businessman life, they have they have that kind of mind. If you look at the any sports person, just take example of Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli. They are not a businessman, but they are successful. Why? Why? Because they entered in their interest, in their passion. They made a good money, they earned a lot of time, and I am sure they are having the other businesses as well. They are having other source of income as well in there for them, right? So please work on your mindset and understand the difference between time and money. Time should be priority for you. Thank you, bye.